Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm Subliminal vs Games, and I'm very happy to be bringing back This Is the Police. I did this as like one of my first, well, it was in the first videos I ever did, and I've kind of been waiting for an excuse to play it, so I'm just going to use this as a little kind of padding out material for the YouTube channel. So here we go. Francis Kendrick announces retirement date. Construction of cinema museum postponed again. And the legendary singer Gennaro Crespo comes to Freiburg. And someone still doesn't get the fact they shouldn't put their coffee on my newspaper. Right, so we're going to work. Let's go to work in our shitty car. He needs an upgrade, Jack. Oh, what a surprise. Birch didn't come into work today. No, he looks rather unhappy. I might let it slide for now. I think I forgot to feed my fish back at the house. Can I have the day off? No. Of course you can't. Oh, Moser. Right. So who have we got? We've got Birch Jr. in today. We've got Roy. Yeah, oh dear. You should have been out of business a long time ago, Roy. We got old Beasley. We got old Stavau over here. He's, look at 400. Cracking. We got some good people on shift day. So we're going to start the day here. Ah, look. We get to choose songs. How do I sample these songs? You gonna sample it for me? That'll do. Ah, nice. Oh yeah. We're back. St. John's Cathedral. Right, what's happening here? We received a frightened call from a local cathedral. This morning the abbot discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during the night. The old yard's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols, and some have been broken into pieces. It seems there are even more marks from a shovel, but the abbot would say no more. Well, if anything, that's a job for Stavell and Roy. Classic pair. Go Stavell and Roy. So what we got here? Police station. Labour market. Okay, so we can hire people as well. She just looks like a female version of Roy. That's so bad, look. They're so close. Okay, so we got Jack Rositsky, Judas. I'm loving this music, yeah. And then some detectives. Let's hire someone for Roy. I'm gonna hire them for shift B. You can be on the same shift as Roy. Right, let's go back now. Okay. So next, Atticus Tower. So Atticus Tower. Businessman Harley Jones looking out his window saw two teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his new car. Well, that's a job for Samity Sam and Birch Jr. Go on, boys, go get him. We got Grant. My name's Grant. That's how this lady speaks. I've taken far too many steroids. Right, so I'll report. Well done, Stavau and Roy. Nice. Eddie's Burgers. So Eddie's Burgers, a waitress named Mila reports that she just served a chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who she'd seen on television just this morning. The culprit is sitting at the window eating a burger. Okay, he sounds like he could be dangerous. Van Dal and Robbins, I think. I just see what's going wrong. We've got a SWAT team here. I still want to know what's going on here. Okay, report vandalism. Oh, come on, Samity! Birch! God, I thought they were my winning team. I'm not doing so well on this one. Oh yes, music. Sweet ginger green. Right. Mr. Boyd, my bouncer, stuffed himself with Mexican food again, and now he can't get off the can. Meantime, the line outside the club is stretching around my block. We need someone outside who can tell the cool guys from a punk. That's Birch Jr. He knows. he can handle himself. And I get rid of him for a while. Go on, Birch. Off you go. So, the waitress is mistaken at retired officer Frank Nero for the fugitive in question. False alarm. Oh, Carvey's false calls. It's no good. Come on. Don't mess around. Let's have a bit of Piers Pickering Barrelhouse Jazz Band. Yes. Ah, yeah, calming. Because we're nearly at the end of our shift now. Ah, it's beautiful. Right, so we've got Christopher G. Sands Ice Arena. An anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. Jesus. Okay, so let's get Staval on this, and we'll get Van Dal as well. We'll get a crack team. We'll get a crack team. Let me get a crack team on this. I'm just going to join in. Oh, I love this game so much. It makes me happy. This game makes me happy. So, what? Sorry, Chief, but I quit. In one night, I pulled in more cash than I earned in a month working at this dump. Mr. Sorkin said he wouldn't mind taking me on. I guess I just wasn't cut out to be a cop. What about your father, Birch? What about your dad? He didn't come in today, and now when his next comes in, he's going to find out you work in, like, some nightclub. Chip off the old block. Sam Sorkin, thanks for your help. Oh, so we got 4,500 for that. That's worth losing Birch over, I'm not going to lie. Suicide threat, Fleet Street. A naked man carrying a canister of gasoline has threatened to set himself on fire unless his favourite chewing gum becomes popular again. Oh dear. Go on, Samity. I'm sure you can talk him down with those calming eyes. And go on, Grant. I don't think we sent Grant out today. We need to hire someone else. So we hired someone for this shift and now he's quit. So labour market, we're gonna. He looks like he's like Native American. That's cool. Yeah, let's hire him. Yes, we are on a roll. And this music is getting better and better. Ah, look, our shift's over. Nice, no more calls. As police arrive, a clown is seen making balloon animals for the kids. So, I think we cover up in a raincoat and pretend to be an illicit customer. Yes. Go on, Staval. Look at him. He's brilliant. Van Dal as well. My crack team. I know a crack dealer when they see one. Old Staval, he keeps calm. Right, report. Oh, these two are right. Samady, you need to get a sack. Ah, how did he get away? Well, so that's it. The end of day 1. Oh no, is it day 2? Or is it day 3? I don't know anymore. So, we've lost Birch Jr. Roy is just as... Did we... Oh yeah, no, we didn't lose Roy. We've got Roy. And we got his missus turning up soon. And we've got loads of people on this. Oh, White's on shift B. Oh, that's alright. We've got Pride. Look, okay. They're pretty similar. Is that a hairnet? I just don't know anymore. I don't have a clue. Okay, let's get into the story then. Day 4, July 18th. It's a Thursday. Robespierre to reveal his identity when the time is right. I don't know who Robespierre is, but that might be interesting. Feminist organisation denied official registration. And enemies using feminists to destroy Freiburg. Okay. And someone... Hey, waitress! Waitress! I'll kill her soon. She's going down. Keep putting coffee on my newspaper. Maybe it's in. Stop itching
Whenever
your
I'm
ass.
alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention.
Yeah, they go
She
with door.
patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time.
Come on,
Another
Jack.
couple weeks at
They're
this
just
rate and I'll be
people.
greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura
Jesus,
ran off with
Jack.
is young enough to be her son.
Look at your
I
bed.
hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation.
Like washing your
I'm the
clothes.
police chief, and the person I'm trusting to
Jesus.
find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
You have no pride, Jack. Look at your bed. And look at your hair. Just shave it off, for God's
Hello.
sake.
Mrs. Markham, this
Hello.
is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs,
Red Bull
and it gives
gives
me
me
energy.
wings, Jack.
And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby.
You don't even
got
have
no
a toupee,
passion.
Jack.
It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
You can drown in clothes before she comes back, Jack. And steal your cruddy car. You're gonna flood the engine, Jack. Some friends of mine asked me to help out at the animal shelter. They're badly short-staffed. Can I have a day off? No! I was up all night reading an exciting detective story called The Last Temptation of Neptune. But I didn't have time to get to the ending. I'm almost certain that the killer was a salesman's ghost. But I can rest and... I can't rest until I know for sure. Can I go home and finish reading the book? No! My dog died yesterday, and I'm just terrible. Oh yeah, you can go. Your dog died, for God's sake. Yeah. Yeah, of course you can. What is with this? I wouldn't have anyone. You've just started, White. Today some of my relatives have come to visit, They're from another country and we've never even met before. Can I have a day off? No, you can't. You just started, white. So I've got some stripes to give out as well. How'd you give it? Oh, there you go. You can have another stripe, Coachy. I haven't really... Yancey's alright as well. Let's give one to Yancey. Well done. You haven't done any work. The burrito down there. Price, you just got to pull your act together, mate. And White, stop asking for time off. Okay, so next music. What are we going to go with? I wanted to go with this one. John Sangster singing Oh yeah, sounds good. Good old singing Oh yes, this is it. This is the life. City Hall parking lot. Here we go. Destruction of property. A member of a city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot, carrying a long iron rod. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards! Thieves! Bloodsuckers!" Right, okay. Oh dear, there's going to be some stuff going down here, so that's a job for Coachy and Beret. Go on, Beret. Earn your stripes, son. Right, what's this? Ghetto. Oh, it's a homicide. It's our first homicide. Black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home, so the lead detective on this is going to be the Mole. And we'll have Armstrong on it as well. Okay. A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. You assholes! They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. They recently sent a message to a local radio station promising to kill all the black doctors, firemen and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not mere months before the election. The racists are gaining more and more followers, and even some of our citizens support them. What the fuck? They need to be jailed. You'll have to fire all your black employees over the next 2 days. Fuck off. I ain't doing that. I care about them and that, but Jesus Christ, I'm not firing Staval, Robbins, Moser. No chance. I was going to say, let's see if we're going to hire someone. Okay, so we can't hire anyone else really. So come on. Suburb. A gas station surveillance camera recorded a car that's on a stolen vehicles list. Right, so Purdy and Austin and Price. Go on, boys. Yeah, singing them. What a tune. Well done, Coachy and Bray. Look at that. Fucking stars, mate. Stars. They want me to get rid of them. So an investigation has started, okay. So Eric Graham, a drunk witness. They drove by in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. Okay, I only heard a few muffled shots, so that must have happened after. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time, and recently there's been lots of cursing and carrying on. I don't remember the car and the neighbourhood was quiet. I never heard any shots, so she must have arrived first. And Daryl Carpenter, a neighbour. The police these days don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. Okay, so they were clearly buying medicine when they sped off or something like that. So far, so these are the sequences. Okay, so we've got to wait for more sequences and then I think we've just got to arrange them, I guess. That's fine. Okay, so where's the next job? I'm waiting to hear about this stolen car business. Desire Park. The driver is nowhere to be seen. Should we wait or should we search for car? Oh dear. Let's search for car. Oh well, of course he escaped. He wasn't bloody there. God's sake. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals. Seated on a bench beside a playground, he's been watching with children for over an hour. Right, this is it. I don't mess around when it comes to that. Our best guys on this. Let's kill that guy. I think maybe we should have sent him a SWAT. That would have messed him up. How's our investigations going? Dragon's Lair Club. Mr. Boyd, I'm opening Freeburg's first martial arts club, and for my first exhibition I want to hold a sparring match where one of my students takes on your toughest cop. After a fight I'll teach your man a few tricks, something that will help him out on the streets. I don't like your assumption, mate, because Subaki, she's gonna kick anyone's ass. I don't like your... Look, I can send your toughest cop. I'll help him out. I'm sending Subaki. She's gonna beat your bitch ass. Oh. Yes! Coachy Yancey again. Dream team. I've got a dream team going on here. So, can we pick anyone else yet? Do we need another detective? George Treadaway, Anna Sandstorm, and Jack Rositsky. They've got some cool names. George Treadaway. Right. Oh, so we've got... Oh, let's open this up. So we've got 3 new frames. So what do we reckon? So Eric Graham, a drunk witness. They drove by in a sedan. So... Oh, so that's got to be there. So a sedan. When was the guy coming out for medicine? So that must be there. That must be there. Is that right? How do I know? I don't know. Kevin's Throat Bar. A bartender reports that a couple dancers... What? A bartender reports that a couple of dancers started fighting over tips, and a cat fight broke out right on stage. Okay. Go Pricey boy. I'm just doing anything to get rid of Price here. Octopus Restaurant. A bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and the bar's bouncer. The man, apparently drunk, had climbed onto the stage while a local singer was performing and tried to sing a duet with her. Right. Old White and Coachy. I'm trying to get White up because it's just useless. Right. Kazuki Tamura. Chief, I just about nailed the jab a couple of times, but it was too fast for me and won on points. I don't really understand all their rules, so I can't keep track of points very well, but he was alright. Even showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away a little and pulled my back. Think I can take a day off. Subaki can take a day off. She kicked... I know she kicked ass. So don't presume. Okay, so we got Price over here. On a stage of 2 strippers going at it, and it's gone beyond arguing to a full-on cat fight. The bouncer is fast asleep, clearly too wasted to handle the situation. The drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. So, old Pricey boy comes in. Or girl. We'll pretend he's a guy for this. Listen, girls, cut the crap. That's the same voice as it for the 7 Days to Die. Listen, girls, cut up the crap, or this is going to get serious. Draw your service weapon. Oh, that's just draw your service weapon, or shut off the music and turn up the lights. Shut off the music. The strippers continue fighting, obvious of a police presence. Step onto the stage and try and separate the girls. Watch strippers go at it and don't interfere. Or ask the bartender for a bucket of cold water and throw it on the combatants. Yeah, do that. So they escaped. How did that work out? So he gets his water out and they just go, leg it! There's water! We can't deal with this anymore. Look at us though, 6,900. We're doing okay. I don't get what to do though with those little investigation things. When do I hear out about that? Well done, Coachy and White. So White's gone up. She ain't getting any stripes. Asking to see her relatives. Come on. I get the dog thing, but really? Okay. So we finished a couple of days. And I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave you wanting more. So if you like this, please click like. Get some notifications up, but press a little bell in the corner. And that will tell you about all the videos I've got coming up. And if not, just press that subscribe button. I want my subscribers. We're nearly at 30, guys, so come on. So thank you all so much for joining me. Love you guys to bits, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, and bye-bye.